War makes people crazy, I'm just saying. You don't come back from a war and you're yourself. No way. Arslan is not gonna be himself, man. Wow, this episode, this anime, in 2 episodes, it captured me. It captured me. Honestly, man, if I would go as far as saying this is my favorite anime of the season so far, but I still haven't reviewed Blockade, whatever the fuck that's called. You know, Blockade, Kekai Sensei, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Those 2 are my must-watch anime of this season, because what this brings to the table, man. Okay, I already said this last week that the Fullmetal Alchemist author made this, and I could see so many similarities. That guy, his name is Daryun, you know, the one that swore loyalty to Arslan. He looks just like Greed. I'm just saying, he just has longer hair. He looks just like Greed. I see Edward Elric's face when I see Arslan. I'm just saying, I'm just glad that it's made by her. She's fucking awesome. She makes good fucking manga. And I could tell this is going to be a classic. This anime is going to be such a classic. Let's see 2 ways this is heading. Alright. I'll leave that in the end, you know, in the end of this review, where it's going to actually lead to. Alright. But right now, man, I'm going to just describe the war. The war. That's what was mainly focused on this episode. Just the big war. I thought the whole war was going to actually be the whole episode, but it was only like the last 10 minutes, the last 5 minutes. But yeah, they were able to drag out the war. When we actually got to the war, it was able to build up all that fucking tension. It really did, because once the war started, it was like, god damn. Oh, those Lusitanians, man, those Lusitanians are crazy. God damn. Oh, shit. But we saw what happened. We all saw what happened. They got burned, they got arrows. It was some pretty horrible and gruesome and very graphic shit. They don't blur out anything. I love this anime. I love it. Alright, I'm just saying it right now. I love it. Now, there's a few topics I want to talk about in this episode. The first one is about Daryun. Now, Daryun, we see that he is actually more of a king, honestly. I'm just saying, I wish he was actually the real king, because this fool's actually, he's smart. No, that's not the word, because the king is smart too. The king is either prideful or he's stubborn, one of those two. But we see Daryun, he's actually trying to convince the king, you know. The king sees it as back talk. I'm like, bullshit. But Daryun's trying to talk sense to the king, saying, you know what, the fog, it's in both of our disadvantage, but it could be in our disadvantage even more. The fog, there's the whole thing about we can't really see what's ahead. They might set up a trap. There might be a spy. And still, with all of that, the king is still saying, you know what, you're still back talking to me, you're a coward, blah blah blah. Get the fuck out. And then, if that doesn't make it worse, Varys, you know, the grandfather of Daryun, bitch slaps. So he just, I was like, no, what are you fucking doing? And that's what I love about this. He did it out of love. We all know that. Because after all that shit, after the whole back talk with the king, trying to convince the king not to go to war, he knows. Varys, the grandfather, he knows he was right. He knows his son was right. He knows that shit. And what does he make him do? He makes him sort of loyal to the Arslan, because he knows what's going to happen. He knows that he's about to die. He knows that a lot of his soldiers is about to die. And most likely, the only ones alive will be Arslan and Daryun. And, you know, if that is the case, the 2 routes I see that's going to go is, it's going to be either be a Akatsuki no Yona kind of thing, in which they got to recruit more people, you know, maybe some top assassins across the country. That'll be pretty tight. Or he'll become king, he'll become a horrible king, and then the civilians will pretty much exile him from the kingdom. You know, they might blame him, because you know how civilians, you know how humans are. People, they gotta blame something. They gotta hate on something. Not all, not everybody. I'm just saying, like, they would blame probably the prince, Arslan, just, you know, blame it on him, saying, oh, it's your fault that we lost our territory. It's your fault that we lost that war, and just exile his ass. And, or, you know, Lusitanians might take over the whole kingdom, and he has to do that shit, you know, Akatsuki no Yona kind of thing. And it's, either way, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Alright, but they did introduce us to a lot of characters. A lot of the cavalry captains, I thought they were called. I don't know if they're gonna be important, all of them. If they're all gonna play an important role in the story, I doubt it. Maybe only Darius, Varese if he survives, which I doubt. I do think he's gonna die in this episode, along with the king. And that's what I love about it. We got the king and Varese, and we also they emulate each other. But yeah, I doubt that all these characters are gonna play a huge role. Only some of them, not a lot. The plot twist. We got a plot twist this episode with the betrayal, which I didn't think we were gonna get this episode either. We got it this episode. It was fucking Arslan, that bastard. He was with the king the whole time. He was actually with the king when the king had suspicions. Not the king Arslan. When he had suspicion that there might be something up with with the weather. He was actually, thinking there might be rain or fog or something. And Carlos, you know what? I got this. I'll go tell the king. He never fucking told the king. He didn't do shit. Yeah, so he's a backstabber. Next we got Arslan versus Darius. I'm gonna say right now, the names are very hard to memorize in this anime. They're very fucking hard. So many names, so many weird names too. But again, man, awesome fucking episode. I just love how it captured the war theme perfectly. We saw the destruction, we saw the salvation, we saw a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I'm gonna just say right now, psychological should also be a genre, because when Arslan, I could guarantee you, he has never even killed an insect, and he had to kill a person to save his life. He's traumatized. I don't care how you put it. He's traumatized. He's not gonna be the same anymore. He should be traumatized. He killed somebody, man. He's only 14, and I'm still waiting for the other guy. The slave that he saved, the blonde hair kid. Where's he at? Where the fuck is he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh yeah, the opening. Beast opening. Really good opening. I like that opening. I did. Top 10 for sure. Top 10 opening for sure. And one last thing I'll talk about is the king. The king, he comes out as a dick. He really does. He treats everyone like shit. But I do believe deep down he really does care about everybody. He just puts on this facade into making everyone think he's this emotionless brute. But honestly, I do believe this fool really does care. And when he dies, this next episode, along with Varese, which I keep saying because I know that's gonna fucking happen, it's gonna be a sad scene with Arslan. I do believe he's gonna open up to Arslan saying, I'm sorry and all this shit. Like saying I was only mean to you to protect you. I honestly think the king really doesn't want Arslan to be king himself, because he's gonna have to witness all this destruction, you get me? I do believe he cares about him. I just have that feeling. Hopefully, if not, then that's gonna be just fucked up. What do you guys think, man? Leave your thoughts down below. A very fucking enjoyable episode. Really good 10 out of 10 episode. We're going to see the aftermath of what happens with everybody, which I'm really more interested in. I want to see what happens to Arslan after this. I'm very interested. Thank you guys. Take care. Be safe. Have an awesome day. Don't be a backstabber like Arslan, because he's a dick.